G'day guys and welcome back to the show. Today I'm going to be doing a Dirty Bird dry rub chicken burger. These are the ingredients in front of you that you're going to need. It's really quite simple to make. I'll be using the cob cooker just to give it that really nice char flavour. Let's get on with it. First we'll just fire up the cob. Now I've actually got cobblestones this time. They're actually a self-lighting briquette, you don't need firelighters. Now the reason I like using the cob is it just gives a really nice sort of smoky flavour. I mean look, you don't need to use them, but it just gives a much better flavour. You know, like if you're in a hurry, just do it in a fry pan. There we go. All right, we'll just stick the lid back on. Like I said, give it about 15-20 minutes. We'll just get on to the prep. Obviously, you don't have to do coleslaw. I mean, honestly, you can just do lettuce and cheese if you wanted to. That's just what I like to put in there. Now, I'm only making enough for one serve. You'd be doing more than that, probably. Now, if you have a grater or something, obviously, you can grate your carrots. You can do whatever you like. I just like it a bit more chunky, a bit more sort of rustic, really. Okay, just whack all these together. Now I like just to put a little bit of lemon juice in, a little bit of mayo, probably a fair bit of mayo, tiny bit of salt, I like a fair bit of pepper, and just give it a mix. Now as I said before, you can put whatever you want in there, whatever you want. Okay, that's all ready to go. Now we'll just get on to the chips, which is just going to be a side dish to the burger once I clean up all my mess. Okay, so I'll show you how to do the chips. All you'll need is a bowl, put the chips in. Now, with these, you can cut them thick or as thin as you want. Now we're putting them into a bowl and then filling the bowl with water. Okay, so we'll just whack these in the bowl. It's got some water. It is water, not wine. Okay. Now, like I said, we'll let these soak for about 10 minutes. You'll see it'll start to foam up, as you can see now. That's just getting the starch and everything out of it. Okay, now, while these are soaking, we're just going to get the grill plate on top of the cob, because this will take about 10 minutes to heat up anyway. Once it's going, it will turn like a bit of a white colour and no smoke, which there isn't, and then you're all sort of ready to go. We'll just whack him on top, but don't burn my fingers. Now, we'll just stick the lid back on. Okay, these are ready to go now. There is a bit of starch here, not a lot. It depends on the potatoes. Sometimes you'll get it really milky, other times you won't. So we'll just take these off, give them a strain. Just grab a towel, put it on top, just to try and get a little bit more of the moisture out, really. Just whack them straight into the pan. Now I'm using canola oil. I do find it's a better oil for chips. It's less fatty. I mean, chips aren't the best, are they? But it is better for you. Just make sure they're covered. Okay, we'll just turn him on. Now put it onto a high heat, at least at the beginning, until it starts to sort of bubble. Then you can turn it down a little bit, but you don't want it to be dead oil, you want it to be actually bubbling away. Okay, the next thing we'll do is the chicken. Now, I've got chicken breast, you can use chicken thigh, depends what you like, to be honest. So by butterflying it, it gives it the even surface area to cook, and it just cooks much more even. Onto a plate. Now, I'm using this dry rub. It's Dirty Bird dry rub. It's really nice. It's got paprika, some chili, some brown sugar, which sort of gives it a really nice caramelised sort of texture to it when it's been grilled. So leave it there for a few minutes just to sort of infuse into the chicken. I'll put a tiny bit of oil on it and then we'll stick him on the grill. By the time that's done, the chips will be all ready to go and we can put it together. Alrighty, so we'll just put a little bit of oil on top. Not a great deal. Open up the cob and just put it straight on. Now just whack the lid on. Probably after 5 minutes, give it a turn, and I reckon another 5 and it'll be right to go. Okay, now the chicken's on. Obviously don't forget the chips. Do watch them, make sure they're not over boiling. Yeah, not far off, just got to brown up. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes, so we'll just give this a turn. Already, honestly, it smells bloody beautiful. You see it's really starting to plump up. And awesome grill marks. It honestly smells really, really good. I might have to eat it. Yeah, really nice. Okay, we'll just check these again. They're just about done. A couple of minutes maybe. Now I reckon the chicken should be ready. Let's check him. Yep. Right, let's grab him off. Now the bun, I'm just going to slice it in half. And just sit it on the grill, just to give it a little bit of a toast. Grab the slaw. It'll only take a few seconds, really. Yep. Yeah, hot, hot, hot. Okay, burger's done. I think it looks all right. Okay, we'll just grab the chips. Just got a little bit of paper towel just to absorb a bit of the oil that's on there. So there you go, guys. There's the Dirty Bird Burger and cold oil chips. For me, the coleslaw goes really well with this because the chicken does have a little bit of a spice to it. The creaminess of the coleslaw sort of breaks it down a little bit. You've got beautiful crispy chips to go with it. It's something you can do at home, you can do outdoors camping. It's easy, quick, really tasty, and it's something that I think will amaze your friends instead of just having your sausage and bread. Well, there's nothing else to do now, I suppose, except for have a try. So we'll give it a go. Bloody hell. That's really nice. Absolutely beautiful. Really nice, like I said, a little bit of a spice there. Coleslaw is really nice and crunchy. It's got that little bit of creaminess to the texture to it. And the chips. Beautiful and fluffy on the inside, crispy on the outside. Really, really good. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please comment below. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. And thanks for watching.